Okay, I think I'm live. Let me check. And then we can start. Properties, lo-fi. Okay. You should be able to hear the music. And now I want to open everything. Okay, everything is set. Let me talk about what we are going to do today. We are going to work on testing part, testing helper functions, because we are just testing the whole thing. That's why, nothing else. Okay, cool. Now that we have everything ready, let me zoom in. We can go to docs. Okay, no, docs are already here. Open this, go to migrate to alpha, and then we do testing. Okay, so this testing framework, we can use this at the start. Give me a second. Okay, we'll start with this one, uh, v test or y test. I don't. Uh, I'm gonna call it v test. We can just see wheat. Yeah, this is called wheat. So we or white. No, not white. Anyway, we are going to use that testing framework, and we need a reference of Polymarket tests because they have the correct values. So if you see here, also okay. I thought stream stopped for a minute, but no, it's working properly. We have tests, and then we'll start with this one. Let's say address compression. Okay, we don't need this because all the address related things are handled inside with HyperIndex, not by us. Yeah, so what we will do here is compute create to address. Did we use it somewhere? I think we have used it somewhere. If not, I don't know why we have it. Why they have it. Okay, we didn't use it. Okay, here proxy wallet address. Let's see what we did here. Salt is hash of kcalc 250 hash of signer. Yeah, salt we have init code, we have init code hash. Then we pack the whole thing, and in compute prefix with ff data. Okay, let's go here. No, we can find the test address. No. Okay, instead of compute to address, what we can do is we can, yeah, we can just uh, write test for this and pass the same values. Delete permanently, and here we'll do new, and we'll say compute proxy wallet address dot test dot ts. Okay, yeah, is the same thing. And we can do import from. Okay, did we not import that? We have, no, we haven't. Yeah, maybe because it was the old, we are using the older. Yes, we have 10 out today, alpha 10. So we should start using alpha 10. And yeah, okay, let's see, let's run this, and hopefully it should add everything and remove whatever that is not needed. Okay, now we have access to it. Let's go to testing again. New experimental testing framework, and inside this we'll do describe compute wallet address, then it should compute correct wallet address, implement your test here, test implementation goes here. That's great. Okay, sorry about that. Let's import it. Also, I know this is like match thing, but we need like more, what do you call, we need assert and rest of the things. So do we have this? Okay, describe. We already have assert. Describe it and expect. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, okay. Just trying to do some things that are related to work, but yeah. Next we do address from string. Do we take address, right? Okay, address factory implementation address. Okay, this is not great because we are passing salt and related things. Okay, we'll modify this and just say this thing. We'll remove this part and say export function compute proxy wallet address from inputs. We'll say inputs, and here what should we do? Okay, everything is 0x string. Sorry. Let me do factory deployer is the factory, right? Factory address, then salt 0x string, and init has 0x string. Okay, and this returns 0x string again. So 0x string will do return, and here we do const fact input factory hash. Okay, let's remove this. Okay, we should import no compute proxy wallet from inputs. It imported that. We need all these things. Do we need init code? That's oh okay. Init hash is hash kickout 256 of init code. Let me start with const salt equal to, we do this. No, we first need factory. We say it has 0x string. Const salt okay. Salt is there. Now we need const init code hash equal to kickout 256, and we pass it give me a second. I'm gonna send a message first. Okay. I don't know how to. I'm just sitting here working. Let's see what. Okay. 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 That's pretty. There is some issue, and I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh. Okay. Don't know. Also, I know I should focus on the stream while I'm on the stream, but when a message comes, I do want to reply as soon as possible, and I can't sit still without it. So yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Also, is my audio? Yes, my audio is on and music has stopped. That's not a fun. That's not good. Let's see. Okay, we are here. We need to pass this. No, one, two. Pass this particular string. Copy, paste it. Okay, and we expect this. Const compute address factory salt init hash console.log compute address expect to be, and we'll pass this. Okay, let's try to run the test and see. pnpm test. I don't even know if it'll work. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, oh, this is not related to. Okay, this is our issue. We didn't compile it. That's why name does not exist on. Okay, this shouldn't be unknown. I want this to use. Okay, I want this to use collateral details. No, I don't think that's okay. Let's create a type. Type meta. No, token details equal to, and we token details equal to, we go at the top here and we add it. Let's see, hopefully it has that, and let's try to run it. Okay, no, still was error. Argument type effect is not assignable to effect string. Okay, this is a type error. This is not issue with our. Okay, can we say string or? Okay, let's just run it and see if we get one less error. If we do, okay, I am confused. I do want to, modify this. No, let's see what is the error. Ask, can you tell me what this error is? Okay, hopefully it shows us what the actual error is, and we can. Okay, I want to do rm-rf node modules generated. Node modules generated, and what else is there? Also there is build. Now we do pnpm install, pnpm codegen, and then we do pnpm dev, not pnpm test. Okay, now this is something that we messed up actually. Argument type read only. Okay, let's go to this. We have an issue here. Okay, now we actually have the issue error, so you can just put it here. Show me how to resolve it. Okay, we should have done this. I guess we didn't do since FPMM, but okay, that's my bad. It's not actually working. It's not even compiling. Forget about working. There are so many conditions. Existing code. Okay, we go here. We see FPMM, FPMM. Where this is here. We get FPMM and okay. Should we do something like this? No, my plan was something else. Yeah, plan was something else that this returns a read-only value, right? So you see this, we don't need that. If we have that, it creates an issue. How to change this type? The read-only property is creating an issue. Oh, okay. So what it is saying is, if we go here, we do fpmm equal to f fpmm conditions, fpmm conditions. Okay, that worked. No, that didn't work. Should I say entity? Here we'll do entity. Then we will do let fpmm entity. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess it does. But we do outcome index outcome. No, not outcome. Outcome to. Okay. We remove the entity part. We just keep fpmm. Okay. Entity part resolves the issue. I just need the type, which is fpmm. No, what the type? Fixed product market maker. Fixed product market maker underscore. I want to see the type. Okay, the entities and how to import this as a type. Okay, everything changes now. This particular instance, it doesn't return type. We, I guess we have an array, and from it we pick one. Entities, fixed product market maker. Okay, no, that's still. No, this still doesn't make conditions read only. Doesn't remove read only from conditions array, which is frustrating. Okay, it's just saying use like a generic. I can try. Can I just say here like as string? Okay, no. I do think TypeScript, because TypeScript types are static and you told, trust me, this is a read-only object. Okay, as unknown. Okay, it showed me this snippet. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Outcome. Okay, outcome. No, I don't want index. Okay, I don't want. No, we keep that. Okay, I don't think this is an ideal solution, but let's try to use it as we don't really have an option. Can we do outcome token amounts? Okay, that resolved an issue. That's awesome. We do the same thing here. We do F FPMM. Okay, 3 people are watching. That's awesome. I don't know who you guys are, and also I can't see you guys on my analytics page. So let's see. But yeah, okay, FPMM. No, wow, deep. Why can't it? Why can't I access it here? Okay, let's just copy this whole thing and okay, we did use entity, so maybe that's why. Let's do this, and here we'll copy the entity part. Okay, all issues resolved. Last one. Change this to okay, not an ideal way, and obviously we can abstract it. Okay, with this we let's see if there are any other errors. Okay, zero passing. That's a bad thing. No, probably that's not a bad thing. It just okay. Expect the, this particular test is not even getting executed. Should we rename it to say test? and maybe then it will work. No. Also, why this is using Mocha? It should use. Okay, no, we forgot to update. Yeah, we forgot to update the particular. Give me a second. Give me a second. We already have this. Okay. Okay, we rename that and run it again. Okay, it failed. That's a good thing. Okay. Did we? No, I know we messed up somewhere. I just want to see where. Concat hash. Understood. Understood. Here we'll say address and cut this. Here we can do const fact equal to return as a 0x string. Let's run it. Okay. Okay, at least we did get everything correct. Expected. Okay, this is a checksum value. That's the only issue. But we need to return a lowercase. Hopefully, in the config file, we have defined it as a lowercase. Yes, lowercase. Return lowercase address. Oh, we are already at 50-minute mark. Expected. Yeah, I guess. Where is the test? Okay, this is the test. This, and we'll do 2 lowercase and run it again. Yes, that worked. This is our first test and it works correctly. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Not just good thing. Okay. I don't know if we should continue, but let's see. We have it as it takes big int number and it should return expected value is, I don't know how much is it, 125k, and we pass it 75k. It should be yes price. Yes price. Oh, okay. Expected yes price and yes price. That's good. We add one more test. Compute negative risk. Yes, price dot test dot t. We do the same thing. Describe. Okay, no, maybe not. Describe it should compute the negative risk. Yes, price 1. Okay, now we implement the test. Do const no price equal to big int 75. Can I use no? Okay, I can use separator. We'll use this weird separator. Weird in the sense we do on 3, right? We separate numbers on 3, they are doing on 4. Question count equal to 5. Const no count equal to 3. Const yes price equal to compute negative risk yes price, which takes no price question. Okay, and this will be expect yes price to be big int 12 5000. Can we do like only? Yeah. Okay, I I did only, but for some reason. Okay, I have multiple test files. Multiple test files and test, and I want to run only a single test. How to do that? Okay, copy. This is how it looks. I want to execute it block only. Copy, then we do npm test dash t. Okay, it worked, but then why the only part didn't? Oh, it worked for some reason. Did I just miss? No. Should I have just waited for a minute or two? A few seconds. Anyway, we have last 3 minutes. Well, okay, let's go. Just it negative risk, then everything will remain same, just values will change. Here it is 73, and we have 14 6000. Let's remove this and maybe add, yeah, add the curly brace test. One passed, one failed. Oh, we didn't change the number. 6 1. What negative risk? Yes, price. First worked, second didn't. Fourteen 6000. Okay. Question count, no price. Okay, this is unusual. Expected this, got this. Okay. Now we need to debug it. Okay, if you see, we do into this, no count begin minus collateral into this minus begin of question minus no count. Is there a difference between code 1 and code 2? Logical difference. Go to deterministic, no. Okay. While testing code 2 with tests of code 1, I get different values. Okay, this is not actually fun because if we are doing something wrong, and that's why I don't like this part. Was it the order? No, order is also same. No count, question count. Okay, yes, I guess. Okay. No count first, then question count. I don't know if this will work or this will fail. Okay, we were passing this in the wrong order. That was the issue. Okay, maybe we do this. Okay, what are they doing? No count question count. No count question count. Okay, everything is in correct order. No count. Yeah, everything is working fine. If you see. Okay, good. Let's just push this. Git add, git commit, dash m. What should we say? What should we say? Yeah. Added 3 tests for util functions. Then I'll add more. Get, sorry, I can just copy it. Comma, this one. Functions tested according to Polymarket test. No, test from Polymarket repo. Git push. Okay, cool. We are already over the line, over the time limit. So yeah, I'll end this for now. Hopefully you like the stream. If you like the stream, please do give me a sub on YouTube. Go check out my Twitter, which is linked somewhere, or you can just search for Envio Nikhil and I'll pop up. Let me see. Envio Nikhil. Nope. Okay, it's correct. I do pop up, but this is not me. As you can see, this is Nikhil Kamat, not Nikhil Bhintade. But yeah. Okay, pretty sure I do. You see, discover all. You just need to log in. But if you search for Nikhil Envio, I'll pop up somewhere. No. Yeah, definitely I'm here. Okay, reports are not shown. But anyway. Okay, this one. This one. Not this. This is the wrong Nikhil. This is the correct Nikhil. Anyway. Also go check out Envio. As you can see, if you put Envio, yeah, first thing is our company. So go follow them. Check out the docs. Go follow us on Twitter and join the Discord. If you have any questions, you can tag me in Discord or you can DM me on Twitter. I'll be happy to answer those. Also, if you want a great deal on Envio plans, let me know. I'll hook you up with something good. But yeah, thanks for joining. If you're watching this right now, please join me tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. IST or 3 p.m. UTC to learn more about Polymarket and especially the new testing framework by Envio, which I'm also very interested in learning. Let me just show you. Yeah, this something like this. So make sure to join in and see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye. Okay, sorry. I forgot to mute and it was like I moved things quickly, so something collided with something. But yeah. Okay, have a nice day. Bye.